Ok, Frocemi, ora sei live. Ma non possono sentire la tua voce di merda. Sì, ma ora faccio come questo perché non sentono la vostra voce. Mamma mia, la testa del mio salivo. Sì, fake saliva. GP saliva. Povero Yuri. Sei razzista, Max. Ah, Yuri non può essere più frocio di te, Max. Ah, Ronaldo SS. Mamma sua, è frocio.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. Camavinga spots it and intercepts.
Oh,
That was good alertness.
oh, Spartaccia.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior. Gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out. Yeah, no prizes for guessing. It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher. Looks for the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Shevchenko. Hullet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hakimi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and plays it forward. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. And they've been given a corner.
Attenzione contro il goalkeeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé is offering some sort of an apology there. Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no joy this time.
Fai passaggio troppo difficile.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Odegaard. Italy yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. Hits one! They've scored!
No, ora ho visto quanto lei funziona.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 27 el dorsal 7.
Pronta la prossima.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Shevchenko, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. inside Shevchenko. Pull it. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Header! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Oh, delightful ball. Van Dijk.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Schneider. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. McAllister. Vinicius Junior looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes in for the header! Has another goal! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Maybe devi cambiare questo schema, mettere Schneider SS vicino di Mbappé, anche Messi SS vicino di Mbappé. Come questo possiamo attaccare in centro. Sì, così. Messi più vicino. Sì, così meglio. Anche la tua voce sta laggando su Discord. Sì. Mamma mia, c'è il blackout in Italia. Che frozza.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Italy can breathe again. Just.
Anche la latency era
Oh,
intelligente.
super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat. McAllister, Camavinga. Pull it. Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. Pull it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a little off target.
Visto lo schema così.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.500.
And Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Chouameni and Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass.
È uscito un po' per fare un...
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. McAllister. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be. That's been cut out, well played. McAllister, and he skips past his man.
Italy are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Goalkeeper's ball. Italy have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! The net.
Facciamo le stelle.
Right back in the
Fai
game.
la stella, fai la stella.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Marcó en el minuto 84 el dorsal 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
La tua
Well,
stella.
they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Pullet. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Cleared away. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. So that's it. It is all
Secondo
over.
tempo era un tennis,
Well,
ma
that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have
prima era
won,
meglio.
ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result, so they need to
oh,
go
vuoi
away.
farmi laggare proprio, fanculato. Con la tua 4G di merda. Ok, creo una stanza. Vediamo se c'è lag. Facciamo solo una. Io pago la fibra per non laggare, faccio. Ce l'avete anche nel menu, Max. Ah, è pronto la proccia.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good spread. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Who do you
Wow.
think this turns on, Jim?
Che lag.
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hakimi
Migliorai
promptly onto that,
visuali
and that is
appostati,
that.
no?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Camavinga is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Elise. That is a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah. Still goalless. Schneider. And he's in on goal. And he's had a shot. Well, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Elise. Rice. And it's Messi. Elise. Here's Rodri. Driving on and making good progress. Good read, needed to be. Rice. Elise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Mbappe. Rice. And he was quick to react. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's been caught now. Neymar!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rodri with the foul. Camavinga. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, not quite. Rice. And the pass is intercepted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aim forwards. Olise. Rodri. Messi. Olise. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's gone loose. Well read, nice interception. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's through here. Has a goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
5 minutes till the break. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Defending was strong and firm. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's come loose. That was going to be the final action of the first half. Yeah, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Sì, fai bene lo schema.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's managed to get free.
Ho messo un po' fuori
Mbappe gets the shot away. Cleared without complication. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Olise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. For Rice. McAllister. Some resolute defending there. Works it forward. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Olise. Rodri.
No!
Rice. Some really good ball movement.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Olise really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Built as the single goal between the sides. He's found a way through. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
The attendance for this match
Italy
was
showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forward.
Great chance! Oh,
mistake,
second
goalkeeper.
reaction. Really anticipated
Wow,
that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time
Allora,
to make it matter
prendiamo
now.
Messi.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Van Dijk is offering a right smile there. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. And back to the goalkeeper. This is the time you need that pace. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Saliba cuts out the pass. Now it's Rafael
Sono
Leao.
passaggi per me, ma
Mbappe.
non gioco io. Corane gioca avanti.
Rafael Leao. Now it's McAllister. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Van Dijk gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi makes the interception. Rice. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Goes to finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that could cost them. Hernandez appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 20. Messi.
Rodri.
Number 41.
Szoboszlai.
Rice. Number 17.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Coming on the field. Number 14.
No way through.
Hey. Number 9.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Number 10. Szoboszlai.
Spread neatly.
Number
And he's picked it up out wide.
Federico Valverde.
Italy have their third corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it
Grande,
wrong.
Rocco.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that was vital. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this. Can he finish? And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Quality ball. Valverde. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid...
Si arrabbia zecca. c'è un moschino ora, Max. ناني هذا الحزوقان ناني سمعنا
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Some really good ball movement. Oh, look at the space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No way through, so back it comes. That's tidy. Now it's Kane. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kane.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! He's got a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try. And more. Hot knife through buffer. They have done it again. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dai, Saliba e Van Dijk Max in attacco.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ma sbaglia sempre con la testa, sto parola.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hakimi,
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
and he's intervened well there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael.
Stanno giocando con te i miei giocatori.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Sì.
McAllister is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Olise. Going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. And the shot!
Oh, Paraccia!
They're back within reach!
Grande
Simple
Paraccia.
as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Italy give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Nice bit of trickery.
Wow.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Over to the left. Neymar. Now it's Kane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. Rice. Kane gets flagged offside. Ederson. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Salah. McAllister. Schneider. Olise. Kane. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Ha fatto un
Well, from the
update
moment he
per...
got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3. Ooh, delicate chip through. Hernandez cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes.
Ah,
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
McAllister. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than
Perché
most
io non
dribbles,
merito
and I
di
think we've just
segnare
seen the
5
proof.
gol. Non
It's become a
merito
case
di
of men
essere
against boys.
Felice una volta.
Rodri has been booked, just to confirm, for that
Anche
earlier
una
incident.
volta proprio.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's in plenty of space here. McAllister played out to the left flank. Rodri
Efootball
gets
hanno
across to
voglia di
intercept
farmi
that.
comprare coin.
Rice. Rice.
Guarda,
This might spell danger. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
così sono felici.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket.
No,
It's just
con
a
questo
stern
update
lecture.
Yeah,
sbaglio
well, they were
tutti.
exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
Ma
prevent a goal
vediamo.
then.
Well, this looks promising. And he's going direct.
No, no, no.
Oh,
No, no,
almost
non
a
entrano. Anche con Rice.
six. Corner number 2 then.
Dai, devo sfondarti con corner.
Oh, smashing header. And he's missed it. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael
Fai
Leao.
motorino.
Fiddles it through. Caught offside that time.
Devo comprare Haaland.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's a good ball. It's no doubt the best in the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
So, third corner of the game. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there.
Magari non è rigore, ma magari.
Saliba calmly anticipates. Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Always onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is good alertness. McAllister. Rodri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. Rice.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Goes down, but nothing given. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has been cut short. Back into the middle. Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's fabulous. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Camavinga. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. He's found the way through. Hakimi. McAllister. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rice. Neymar. Olise!
Perché ha fatto questo?
No, that's just wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Wow!
Rafael Leao. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Trrr.
Neymar. Rafael Leao. That's an excellent interception. Cleared without complication. Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kane.
There will be 3 minutes added
Could move
time.
up a gear here. Olise. Now it's Kane. And here's Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Cannavaro. And the referee brings it to a close.
Sua, sono
Well, that was a tale of two
piccole.
very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
Grazie Konami. Questo è zecca. Le donne con Hormones Max. Si cambia questo schema che non funziona più, anche in copy non funziona.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Avevo dimenticato di mettere Harry Kane, tuo amico, ma...
Good spot, he's seen the run. Camavinga. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Olise. Hakimi. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Snurkarna!
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Frocio fa
Schneider
passaggio.
is behind this one. Schneider!
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save. Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Italy with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hernandez,
Mangialo.
and it's Neymar.
Signora Verità.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Now it's Rice. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. That is good alertness. Rice. So we're still where we started right now. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great chance! Goal,
Oh,
Italy!
Frocio ha fatto un bello schema.
And Italy score first!
Ma...
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Ah, hai fatto il mio guardiolato. Hai messo lo schema che avevo detto. Sto Frocio. Impara di me, Frocio. È uscito questo
So time
Mbappé
for
di
change,
merda.
and
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Italy have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sì, essere come me deve essere un sogno per te. No, mamma sua sta forza.
Elise looking tidy in possession here, and the ball's a good one, and the shots! They've scored! They're
Ora
level!
senza il mio schema
It's right!
ti ho fatto perdere.
Going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back.
Mamma mia come lagga la tua
less.
voce su Discord.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a
Mi
well-worked
fai
finish.
laggare
It
su
looked like he was
Discord.
going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. That has been slung wide. He's in a good position. Mbappe! Goal, Italy! And they get themselves in front!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Banana nel tuo culo.
Italy have
Largo,
the chance to go the
l'operatore
other way.
italiano.
Shakes to shoot. And he's lifted it over.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the runner's been sold a
Wow.
little bit short there.
Italy clearly should
Troppo
have gone for
latency for
the easier
Rocco.
pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mohamed Salah. Got a shot up. It's bounced back off the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Mbappe hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to
Mamma
make the
mia,
runs.
sparato ora
When you
e
keep
finite.
plugging away, that will happen.
Sì.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Elise. And it's half-time here.
Ho capito. capito cosa ha fatto la Faroccia. Ora tu ti sfondo con lo schema. Vuoi giocare schema, Faroccia? Schemiamo la Faroccia. Allora, ora sfondiamo questa Faroccia con i passaggi
Hello everybody,
tempi.
and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution on the field.
And we're underway again.
Number 9, Mohamed Salah.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Number 6, Bruno Fernandes.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he was quick to react. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. Bruno Fernandes, and he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rice. Bruno Fernandes! Split-second reaction. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. So, third corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. That pass has been well intercepted. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival. Schneider. Bruno Fernandes. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact. Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! It's Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rice. Rodri. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. Pedri. Oh, this is a very good run. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Messi touches it back. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Driving on and making good progress. Mbappe!
Wow.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kane. And he welcomes it in. Hernandez. Neymar.
That's going in strongly.
Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last 5 minutes. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Kane. It's Kane!
What?
That is decidedly lacking. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gives it back. Camavinga. Neymar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten.
Mi piace più il freeze forse. Aspetta Frocio. jour.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got through. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised
Yeah.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth. And
Rafael Leao! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Back when it goes. Got a shot away. Decent enough try.
Hakimi just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Now it's Rice. And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rice deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Schneider. Pedri. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, Red, nice interception. Italy looking to pass their way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Decent hit! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I corner
No
sono
space,
scrittati.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Turns and goes back. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a throw. Schneider. Now it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Rice. He's played it, and the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And
Deve fare
again,
sempre
they
questo,
simply
lui.
do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no...
Can he finish? He's got it! Incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball played right into his path. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Big chance! Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Rice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rice. Bastoni. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Keeper's ball. Hakimi. Rafael.
Ah, l'ho scritto, che bello.
Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out of play for a throw. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. Oh, he's been flattened there. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Here we go again then. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Rice. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
He's going for goal! He's having a go! And he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Elise.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri has created one goal already. And that has put paid to that. Rice could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Rodri. Elise. Oh, he's can he finish? He has done it! And so clear that one side are so
che
much
piace,
better.
ma
The
ora è buono.
scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Guai, Frocio si
Become a case of men
arrabbia.
against boys.
Guarda,
Incentive
Frocio si è
set and
arrabbiato.
incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another.
It's Cristiano
Wow.
Ronaldo!
Non ti arrabbia, Marco.
And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that
Sì,
he has
slow
to
down,
do better,
slow down.
especially from there?
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
72,306.
Olise, Rice, Hernandez cuts out the pass. Rodri,
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
and that could set him on his way. Olise, oh, well played. That has been slung wide. And it's Salah. Rodri. For Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee has just said play on. Pass is just off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ping
Put
pong.
away! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Neymar. Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field, number 14, hey, number 23.
Has a
Beckham.
shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Italy are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He gets big. Hernandez. Beckham looking to go deep.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mamma mia, Beckham. Che bello passaggio.
Now it's Schneider. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Rodri makes the interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And he steered it beyond the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Camavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort. What's another chance? And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. So their fourth corner of the game. Italy
Wow,
looking
come
to
è
go
uscito
forward
la
now.
palla e però.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Kane! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Era un bello gol di Harry Kane. No, faccio mio. Ah, faccio mio. È 4-8-6-4. Frocio. F4. Wow. Ma tu volevi fare un 1v1. Ah, Konami Max. What the fuck, fa un'ora che mi stanno cercando una partita su divisione. No. Perché c'è un problema. Mm. Non conosco. Ah, ok, vediamo. Ah, per me non costa niente. Lo cracco.